Biafrans, ndị Igbo, ndewonu, ekelekwa m unu. Unu abịala na anọla none ka nule. Wonderful people, Igbo people, Biafrans. I'm here on your way again with a substantial issue that I think will elevate your mind to see reason above the downcasted and the downtrodden, those which means those who have accepted defeat and believe that they cannot move further or forward in order to determine their achievement in life or the major objective which they have before they began the journey of freedom. So many people believe today that Nigerian armies, Nigerian soldiers, which are terrorists, are doing better than Biafra Liberation Forces or Biafra Liberation Armies. As you see, some people are talking in the favor of Nigerian terrorist militaries. And these people are, some of them are Igbo people, some of them are Biafrans, who are saying that Mazi Simon Ekpa knows that he's not capable to take care of Nigerian military terrorists. Why did he now send Biafra Liberation Armies and the Nigerian soldiers are killing them? I want to say that this statement is very appalling to those who are believing or yearning for freedom. Something like this is not supposed to come out of your mouth. It's very discouraging. You who is listening to me, as an Igbo man, as an Igbo woman, as a Biafran, you don't supposed to accept defeat, and you don't supposed to open your mouth as if this is an insult to the person of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, I believe he is doing the best he can, and his best is yielding fruit. Because without what he is doing and what he has been doing, Biafra land would have been closed since down by Fulani military terrorists. Because you can see that the Igbo politicians or Biafra politicians and their elites have sold Biafra land or Igbo land and collected the money and put in their pocket for themselves and their family. Then I think that you, as a reasonable-minded, thinking person, you're supposed to throw your weight behind Mazi Simon Ekpa and see how you can support him in whichever way you can support him, not demoralizing him, not to be demoralizing the people who are willing and out ready to do the needful. Let me tell you people something that you should know, because I know that you people, most of you, you don't need me in the social media. You don't want to hear my voice. You don't want to say anything because when I'm talking, it is burning like fire, and you will be seeing your fault and lapses because you people, some Igbos are not ready and they are not willing to leave Nigeria, and some Biafrans have decided that they must die in Nigeria, and this is why it's like Simon Ekpa is pushing them or dragging them to see the reason why they should get up and let's join strength to see how we can win this war and get out of Nigeria. But because they have made up their mind, nothing you are talking that is entering their ears. But I'm using this opportunity to let you know that as you don't want to hear my voice on the social media, you don't want to hear anything about me, I still remain General Meto Maribe, the number one person from Igbo land that stands firmly and willing to confront whosoever from Nigeria as a country, whosoever that decided that Igbo people will not rest nor have peace. I still remain number one person that have decided that Biafrans will not die anymore the way they have been dying. I didn't reduce my standard. I still stand and maintain my stand that it is not lawful, it is not legitimate, it's illegal for Fulani Mietiala terrorists to barge into Biafra land and begin to slaughter Biafrans, Igbos with impunity. It is a bad thing. I love my people. I love Igbo people. I love Biafrans. Without exception, I love all of them, all the Biafrans, all the Igbos. So I never wish that any of them should be killed by any terrorist. All right? So what I'm telling you this moment is that you should understand that you cannot do better than Maz Simon Ekpa. There is nothing you can do in this agitation that you will do better or you will go beyond Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is trying. He's doing wonderfully well. So this in this matter of what you people are insinuating and making noise at the back, just backbiting and saying whatever you like. Let me tell you something. This is war we are fighting. So you don't expect the person you slap to keep silent. The person will slap you back. Don't forget the words of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He told you that they will kill you and you will kill them. Then Biafra freedom, Biafra nation will come. Have you forgotten so quickly that you will kill them and they will kill you? So we are already dead before we began the journey. We believe that our death is the sacrifice of our nation. We have decided to pay the ultimate price to get the Biafra nation. We have decided that whatever it will take us, we must exit from Nigeria. We won't continue being a subordinate or a subordination, being under slavery, being under the control or subjugation of Sokoto mental slavery. You know why it is proving somehow difficult, as if Biafra or the other foreign countries cannot just come in and let this thing be done once, is because all the people you are seeing in the White House, Washington, D.C., majority of them are Muslims. And those Muslims there are trying to be controlling American government and at the same time controlling Nigeria. So, and they don't want Nigeria splitted so that the profit that the Wests are making from Biafra land will not stop. And this is why you see they remaining mute. So I cannot come out here to tell you this is what we saw in the valley of Ajalon. I cannot come here to present to you, you know what YouTube is all about and what they mean and what they can do. I cannot come here and begin to present many things that have happened and how the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom militaries were defeated and so and so forth, or what happened to them. You know I cannot do it. It is not possible. But to let whatever you will do be in your mind as a true Biafra freedom fighter. So don't join others to betray the struggle for Biafra nation. Don't join others to betray Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again for the second time. Because when you are betraying Mazen Simon Ekpa, you are betraying Mazen Nnamdi Kanu at the same time, and you are betraying Biafra Liberation Armies. So even if they kill us, we definitely shall kill them. It is war we are fighting. A kingdom cannot come on a platter of gold. Kingdom come through violence, and violent men take it by force. So we have mighty men of valor, we have mighty men of renown, we have tigers, tigress, lion, bears, leopard, whatever you call them, hyena. There's no any kind of soldiers you look for amongst Biafrans that you will not get. So let not the mind of the meek become weak because of the complaint of those who are not ready to do anything. They will only praise their enemies because of 10,000 or 20,000 naira given to them. And this is just to make you weak, to not see reason why you should continue fighting for what belongs to you. Please